Hello everyone, welcome back to another Cap Can't Play. Today hopefully I'm doing something that I sort of can play. We're back to some 2D Sonic the Hedgehog, back to Genesis Sonic. Today we're going to take a look at Sonic Origins, which I've been anticipating, really kind of looking forward to, and crazy that we're doing two streams 2 weeks in a row on retro throwback games that I've been stoked to see come out. I forgot that Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, and Sonic Origins were coming out so close to each other. So doing another stream. I'm not going to be playing through the whole story mode with this like I did with Ninja Turtles. I might come back eventually and try to do that, but I don't have the time this afternoon to attempt to play or even start parts for, I don't think, through the entire run of all of these games. There's a mode here, and I have started it. I'm in the middle of Sonic CD. Some of you guys can guess where I've gotten stuck. That's the other reason that I'm not doing that today, is I'm still stuck on the boss with Metal Sonic. Still haven't figured out how to get through that, so once I do, I'll play through the rest of the game, and then maybe I'll do a stream for you playing through that whole thing, but that's really fun so far. Today I'm just going to kind of mess around with some different modes. Hello, Joe Bear, how's it going? And try some things that I haven't tried on this yet. One of the big reasons to get this is just the myriad crazy new modes that this has added. I have rebought these games like a dozen different times on various platforms with various compilations, going all the way back to Sonic Jam on the Sega Saturn, and I still am really sad and lament the fact that I, years and years ago now, back in college, sold my copy of that, which commands $150 to $200 now, or better. I had a complete copy, so it's probably even more than that now. But there are other great collections, and this is so far one of them. Of course, people are really sad about the rights issues with music, with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I want to try a little bit of that game today, because I haven't listened to any of the weird music that they replaced the Michael Jackson stuff with, and I've been a little bit trepidatious about doing that. I've heard that it's all supposed to be kind of, what do you call it? It's supposed to be tracks that they were going to use in, like, I guess, prototype stuff that they never really finished. So I wish they had just had Tia Lopes make something original for it. But anyway, I think he did some music for this. I'm not sure. I know this is a Christian Whitehead thing, and there's a lot of Sonic Mania in this. It feels sort of like playing a Sonic Mania prequel in a way. But anyway, let's play a little bit of mirror mode. I've done this once before. In fact, let's just continue where I left off. I was playing as Knuckles, doing mirror mode, because I thought it was just absolutely nuts that you can do that. So look, I'm playing as Knuckles in Sonic 1, and I'm playing the game backwards. This is just kind of a fun novelty. Might be interesting at some point to see if I can get through the whole game like this. It really messes with your brain. When I was doing this yesterday, I found myself thinking everything should be mirrored, because it's like looking at it, you know, in reflective glass. It's like, and I'm not saying it should be like this, but I almost expected all the words on the screen and the numbers and things to be flipped. It plays havoc with your head. Hi, Lewis Cox, how are you doing? He says you're playing Sonic Origins. Interesting. I am playing Sonic Origins. So a couple different ways to play through each of these games. Oh, let me see if I can... I couldn't get in there. You can play Classic Mode, which I haven't tried yet, but it's supposed to be exactly what those games were originally on Genesis. And I should say CD, of course, too, because Sonic CD is in here. And if you play in Story Mode, that is the second game that you play, because I guess canonically that's supposed to be the next thing that happens. It's kind of interesting playing through them that way. And just really cool you've got a mode where... I died. It's kind of cool that you got a mode where you can play everything all in order, like one big game, and with some short cutscenes that are a lot of fun. A little bit less in the way of cutscenes than I kind of expected. But anyway, so you can play Classic Mode, and then there's this updated mode that's how you play Story Mode that has, I think, the Sonic sprite from Jam, not Jam, what am I saying? From Sonic Mania, because it looks a little different. I think that's what it is. And there are some kind of random changes here and there that are kind of interesting to look at, but it's cool to have the choice that you can play it the way it was or not. And if you play story mode, you get your Spin Dash from the beginning. And in Sonic CD, nothing is altered, so you're playing... I'm playing horribly here, just trying to do this backwards. In Sonic CD, you're playing the same way you play the rest of it, of course, so you've got your Spin Dash that looks like it's from the rest of the games. What's weird is trying to decide when to go right and when to go left, because, like, now I'm going, I guess, backwards, technically? Yeah, I'm going backwards now. This is weird. I'm not sure totally what the point is of doing this backwards. I guess just you can, and it's different. Yeah, momentarily I was like, oh wait, I should be going forward. No. But one of the things I never really cared for with Sonic CD was just that, because I'm kind of a purist, I didn't like that the Spin Dash looked different. Now, I think that does actually change the sound effect back to what it was originally for the jumps. Joe Bear, are you excited for Sonic Frontier? I'm nervous about that game. Is it Frontier or Frontiers? I'm a little nervous about it, I gotta be honest. I get all the complaints people are lobbing about what we've seen from it so far. I think whatever it is, it's not going to be exactly what I want it to be. But I am going to try it out. I've always wanted open world Sonic. Thanks for being here, folks, if you're watching live. Good to see everybody. I know this was an impromptu, unannounced stream. I wanted to do this sometime this week, and was able to carve out a little bit of time this afternoon. I had so much fun on the Ninja Turtle stream last week, I've been kind of itching to do this again. So yeah, playing Robotnik with the Wrecking Ball, but backwards. So yeah. Oh my god. So anyway, let's go back to the menu and try some other things. So mission mode, like I said, you've got story mode. I'm 42% through. I haven't looked at any of the rest of mission mode yet. So it looks like clear missions to get coins. You also get coins, and I guess you hang on to them in whatever mode you're playing, because in playing the backwards mode, mirror mode, we were getting coins through that too, or it showed all the coins I had already from story mode. I had 29 because in that part that I'm stuck on in Sonic CD, at the beginning, there's an extra life that you can get toward the top if you know how to get it, and I've gotten it like 18 times because I keep having to start that level over. So I guess you also get it from clearing a mission in mission mode. EX missions unlocked. Sonic CD 2. Okay, so I guess I haven't unlocked anything just by playing story mode. I guess you have to do it by playing this mode. Well, should we try it? Defeat 5 Caterkillers and reach the goal in Scrap Brain Zone Act 2. Twinkle Toes reach the goal while the floor constantly shifts in Spring Yard Zone Act 3, and reach the goal with at least 100 rings while invincible in Marble Zone Act 1. Let's do that, because I love Marble Zone. It's my favorite music in Sonic. This should be fun. I've been excited to try some of these missions. Oh wait, we need rings, don't we? So the question is, am I going to stay invincible, or is it going to give me a bunch of invincibilities? Kind of move my mic, it's kind of in front of my face here. Oh, cool. It's going to be fun seeing... Okay, yeah, now I'm not invincible. And there's another one. Okay, cool. Now, the question is, did they give me just enough? Because I have been skipping some. But yeah, it's going to be fun seeing these levels reimagined a little bit. This is great, and I wonder if... I mean, I'm assuming Whitehead and his team came up with all of this stuff. All of this really makes it worth it to me, I think. The price tag for this is a little steep. It's still technically a budget thing, but for a compilation of old 16-bit games that are 30 years old, some of them, 40 to 45 bucks is a little steep, I think. So a lot of people hate Marble Zone, especially being the second level in the game, because, yeah, I got my 100 rings there. I just gotta, I assume I just did not lose them, right? There we go. But yeah, I got a mission done. Look at that. And I got a coin. It's weird to have coins in Sonic. Okay, so I guess the coins I'm getting here don't stack with the coins I got before, even though I saw them in the corner. Or did I get 6 coins somehow just for that? I'm not sure. Did I have 5 already, but it didn't count from the ones I was getting in the other mode? I don't know. No idea. Ring Challenge 50. But anyway, what I was going to say real quick about Marble Zone is a lot of people don't care for that, especially it's the second level in the first Sonic game, just because it slows you down so much, and the game's supposed to be about speed, and the difficulty curve jumps way up. That is true of most of the 2D Sonic games also. They didn't really learn the lesson from that, but weirdly, my favorite zones tend to be those for some reason. I love Marble Zone, I love Chemical Plant. It seems like the second... My son was explaining this to me the other day. He was like, Dad, your favorite zones are all the second zones. And I was like, I didn't realize that. Lewis Cox, how did you like the new TMNT game, Cap? I adored it. I thought it was absolutely wonderful. I'm excited to go back and play it again with my kids. They haven't got to see it yet. Dave Atkins, how is my American brother, Cap? I'm good, buddy. Good to see you. Okay, Sonic's Spin Dash attack. Hey, I know how to do that. Let's do it in Sonic 1. Let's do this just so that we can listen to some Starlight Zone, shall we? Ba-na-na-na. So am I supposed to just spin dash around? Okay, yeah, no, I do have 36. Okay. Coins in Sonic. It feels sort of like trying to get, stars in Mario 64 or something. Oh. So is the deal... Here, I'm gonna check and see what I'm supposed to do here. At least 10 enemies with spin dash and reach the goal. When it says spin dash, though, I assume it doesn't mean just spinning. Like, you have to actually dash, right? Which is why they're putting everything on a slope here. Like, would that count? Would it count if I did it like that? Oh, I guess so. Because I've killed 5 already. There's 6. Oh, yeah, it counts just spinning. Okay. See, I don't consider that a spin dash. Because Sonic didn't have the spin dash in the first game, but he could spin. All we gotta do is survive. This would be a really good way for newcomers to learn all the mechanics of original Sonic. Like, this stuff is all really easy to me because I've been playing Sonic for 25 years. Dave Atkins still can't believe Sonic 2 has passed 400 million worldwide. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I might do another mission or two and then show you guys some other stuff. But this is a lot of fun. I just want to do a ton of this stuff. And maybe some time attacks. I'm assuming there's a mode for that on here. I haven't looked yet. Ring Challenge 50. Defeat 15 enemies in mid-air for aerial attack. I'm not a big fan of Labyrinth Zone, though. Well, we'll try one of these earlier ones, maybe. Yeah, let's see what this one's like. The Spring Yard Zone where the floor is shifting. The ones where they're actually changing things is more interesting to me. So I just have to get to the goal is all. What happens if I just... Oh, okay, I see. I just want to see what was actually on the floor here. Oh, God. You always got to be careful not to get crushed in Spring Yard Zone. We're heading vertical, folks. Well, hope everybody's enjoying the beginning of their week so far. It's another Monday. Thanks to everybody who made it last night to Superhero Rewind Unscripted. Had a really fun show. Yeah, I got another mission. I bet these will start getting really hard eventually. Did another 2-hour plus podcast last night on Suicide Squad. Kind of ripped that to shreds, but it was fun to talk about. Well, come on now. Dave Atkins, shame the Sega Ages line came to an end once again and essentially being stuck on the Switch. Virtual Racing Switch port was amazing. I agree. It's really good. Maybe we'll play that at some point. And was hoping to see more Model 2, 3 Naomi ports. I'm with you. I really wanted... And I mean, yeah, I'm a broken record. Of course I wanted this, but I really wanted Virtua Fighter and stuff like that. Maybe Fighting Vipers. We'll go back to Mission Select. Let's go see what they did with my favorite special stage, guys. More museum content unlocked. A lot of concept art and box art and things like that. The museum irritates me because it has box art for things that I wish were in this. It's like, don't show me Knuckles Chaotix if you're not going to put Knuckles Chaotix in the game. That drives me kind of crazy. Oh, and in case you haven't seen it yet, I got this tattoo just in time for this game. I've got my Sonic and Knuckles logo here, which right now is in black and white. I'm getting it colored in a couple of weeks when I get back to Florida, so this will be full color with the red and the blue. But I think it looks really good this way, too. And I'm kind of glad I get to live with it for a while like this before it gets colored, because I would have almost been okay with keeping it like that. Yeah... So there's my data. But yeah, so see, here's just a bunch of box art. This kind of harkens back to Sonic Jam, which I mentioned earlier, which had a lot of this kind of stuff. And I don't know, it's a little silly because this is all stuff you can just look up online. I'm not sure what the point of this sort of thing is these days. Nor do I really get the point of having DLC that's just listening to music and stuff. I went ahead and bought the whole package, so I guess I have that, but like, I can look any of that up on YouTube. It's kind of a nice throwback, I guess, and it's nice to have it all together, I suppose, but I don't see myself turning my Switch on and just listening to music. I don't know. I guess we could see what some of the movies are in there, but I want to play some Blue Spheres, and then we'll take a look for a couple 3 levels of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I do wish that there was the option to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles separately. It doesn't look like there is, although maybe when you go in they will give you that option. I'm not sure. I mean, it is technically one game, and it's great that it's just given to you that way, and that really easily, if somebody buys this game, now they can just play through the entire game, have the full experience, minus some of the music, which is unfortunate, but I think the option should be there for both. Okay, so there is a new Blue Spheres mode. I tried a little bit of it. I've done a whole Blue Spheres stream before. I love Blue Spheres. I want to get really, really good at it at some point, because I think it looks really impressive when you can play this really well. But anyway, they added some new mechanics and stuff to this, and it's like a whole game all its own. Oh, they have the code thing down here. That's fun. No, stop it. I'm not sure what's happening here. Sorry, the buttons are weird. Cap can't select. This menu is great. Do we want... Let's be Knuckles. Oh. Excuse me. That is red. I'm so dumb. I got thrown off because I was Knuckles. Like, my brain had this insane, weird reset where it went, oh, you're red, so you're going after the red ones. Isn't that stupid? I guess it's still too early. Yeah, so then you teleport. So these teleporting things are either new or I haven't played enough Blue Spheres to have ever seen them before. Yikes. But let's see if we can clear even one of these. We're going to try it. So I guess you got to teleport. And then we'll teleport again. Yeah, there we go. I got to get 35 more here. What do the green ones do? I don't even know. We'll teleport again. Oh, that's right. The green ones turn blue, and then you have to go back and get them again. Because, just in case you thought Blue Spheres wasn't hard enough. I did that wrong. Hang on. No! Because I didn't want to teleport, and so I turned wrong. Robert Wilder, these beryllium spheres. Yes, they are. It's exactly what they are. We got to get them to fuel our spaceship. Blue Spheres is always so tense and nerve-wracking. So much more jumping I'm having to do than I'm used to. Boy, they really make you work for it. And it still speeds up like it always did. Okay, I have to kind of develop a strategy here. There we go. Oh, man. I wasn't paying attention to what the center was. If the center is not also a blue sphere, they don't turn into rings. And it wasn't, it was green. See, I'm having to get used to all these new mechanics. SBF claims he got Sonic Origins on his phone. I didn't know you could do that. Although I guess if that's true, that might make sense because a lot of these are based on phone ports that Whitehead did in the first place. So the Sonic CD remaster that he made was for phones initially, and that was the beginning of his career that led all the way to Sonic Mania and this game, and hopefully somehow miraculously more beyond that. I'm really hoping that this game is relatively successful and that Sega will finally play ball a little bit better with Whitehead and his team, because apparently there was some difficulty behind the scenes with that, and Sega decided to cut ties, I guess, or at least for another Mania, because I mean this got made. They must have been in the middle of it for. They must have been working on that for a while. It is very difficult to try to play this and talk at the same time. My apologies. I'm gonna do this 1 or 2 more times. I don't know that we'll clear one. But apparently there was some turmoil and they were not getting along. This is one of those things I couldn't imagine trying to play with the sound off. Partly because I like the music and the sound effects a lot. But also because, like I said, it's kind of rhythmic. Like, I know I missed some. I'm gonna have to go back. Hearing everything helps you accomplish it. Oh, yes! That was good. And see, this time, they will turn into rings. My apologies if this is difficult to look at. Oh! Okay. I think we will go ahead and roll back and try something else. Like I said, we're just doing some sampling today. Hi, Jason. Bubbling, favorite Sonic game. I think overall, if you put Sonic 3 and Knuckles together as one game, I have to say that, because it's just a brilliant experience. And like, back when they were split and I didn't realize that they were supposed to be one, I would have said Sonic 2 over either Sonic 3 or Knuckles, but they're one game. So it clips the wings on Sonic 2 for me, and it kind of helps that it's huge, but I can also beat it, and Sonic 2, I've never, to this day, been able to beat that final boss. Because I can't play, it's in the title. Okay, let's try Sonic 3 and Knuckles Anniversary Mode for a bit. I'm not going to play through the whole game or anything. Thanks for telling me how to play Sonic 3. And I haven't seen any of the cutscenes for this yet. I like the way that music is utilized here. That's great. I didn't think you'd get the cutscenes unless you're playing in story mode. It's kind of fun that you get to see that. Although, now I'm having this spoiled for me for story mode, but that's okay. I think there are 5.5 minutes total of cutscenes for these games. This art is really nice. Definitely reminds me a little bit of Ian Flynn, although it's a little bit more anime-esque. And of course it harkens back to the art from the opening cutscene for Sonic CD, which Whitehead is obsessed with, and that's why Sonic CD is on here. Also, it's nice that we can finally play Sonic CD in on the Switch and in some other places than we've been able to before. Okay, so not giving me the option to play as Knuckles, and I'm not sure how you get that. Not that I want to do it that way right now, but I'm just kind of wondering. I'll have to play this 2-player mode at some point. Jason says if you want to do Sonic 3, do the level select. Yeah, sure, but I'm just a little bit of a purist. I want to be able to do it the way I did it when I was a kid if I want to. So I don't know if any of the music is going to change in the first couple of levels. Obviously, this is the same. So we may not hear anything new because I don't know how long I'm going to play this, but... And I have done a stream of Sonic 3 and Knuckles all the way through emulated. This looks like just the original game exactly as it was. Did I pick Anniversary Edition or not? I meant to. Or did I pick Classic? Does it tell me? It doesn't. Oh man, I just killed myself. Yeah, I guess you do keep all the coins you've collected from whatever modes. Guys, bear with me a second. Actually, that's not what I want to do. Bubble, if you had to pick one to have never existed, would it be the Sonic games or the Batman Arkham games? I mean, either would be like putting a harpoon through my chest, but I guess between Batman and Sonic, I would have to say Batman. No, I know I was playing Anniversary Mode. Okay, I just was surprised that the sprite looked like it usually does in Sonic 3. That was kind of surprising to me. Jason, I think all the new music is just in the Sonic 3 levels. I think some of it is Knuckles. I think I'd heard that, but could be wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was weird. Okay, so we could have some problems here, folks. Are you guys seeing that, or is it just me? Sometimes when I use my capture card, it will wig out and give me crazy colors, like seizure-inducing. When there's water in levels, it's weird. I don't know if you guys saw it or if it was just on my screen, because I looked over and it didn't look like it was capturing on OBS, which is good because then I don't have to worry about anybody going into epileptic seizures. That would be very unfortunate. I wouldn't want to do that to anybody. It's not just water either. It's just different random things. It's completely impossible to predict. Okay, Jason just said, whoa. He probably saw it too. Sorry about that. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. I had that a little bit with Ninja Turtles, but it was real rare and happened real quick. You know, flashes. Yeah, sorry, Robert. I don't know what causes that. The first time I noticed it was on the AVGN game. We're back to Blue Spheres, but this will be a regular Blue Spheres level that maybe I can actually complete. And I'm real rusty on this. So I want to spend a couple of weeks and just play this and try to get really good at it. These really solid retro throwback things lately have been making me want to go back to so many games and stream a lot more if I could find the time. I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable just being a retro gamer. It's just my bag, folks. And there's a little contingent of folks on the channel that also love this stuff or are curious about it and want to learn more. And that's great. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, better turn. 51 we still gotta find. No, that's not good. I don't know, the faster it gets. Oh, that's weird. The ones that turned into rings and the ones that didn't. I mean, that makes sense, but I didn't realize that I made a box. 20! So close. Got 4 left, and I see them in my peripheral. Yeah! So, the coins are for buying extra chances at bonus stages to get Chaos Emeralds. And I think that's because the game knows... See, we got 3 coins for that. I think the game knows how hard it is to get Chaos Emeralds, and if you're playing story mode and trying to 100% everything, you probably have no chance. There's probably no snowball's chance in hell that you could do it just with the games as they are. And so it has to give you a way to do that. Bubbling, someday pardon me, someday Cap will become a Call of Duty YouTuber. Not on your life. There's maybe some version of me in an alternate reality that is doing that. But not this one. No siree, I suck at FPSs. It's not my bag. I suck at FPSs and I don't care for military stuff. So there's no appeal whatsoever. Back in the PS2 days, I tried one of those before it was even the big online phenomenon that it is. And I remember liking it fine, but being terrible at it. I don't even know why I played it. And I think maybe one of the Modern Warfares I tried back when I was working at GameStop, so all those years ago. This is going to take us to yet a different bonus stage. And now we get to gamble. Try to play the slot machine and don't get Robotniks. Fortnite I have no interest in whatsoever. Dave Atkins, so Cap, it's been a while since I said this, but Roger Nixon! Yeah, Roger Nixon. Oh, it's been a while, man. It's been a good long time since we talked about Smallville Season 2. It's been a while since we talked about Smallville at all. I tried to bring that show back. There didn't seem to be a ton of interest in it. I had to prioritize other stuff. I've gone back and looked at the numbers of those episodes that I was doing when I was trying to bring the show back, and retroactively, they started to do okay. So I'm still back and forth on ever finishing that, but... bubbling new Modern Warfare coming out this September. That's great for anybody that needs to know that. I guess we could use a level select to try to hear some of that other music. Yeah, look at that. Water. Just glitches the thing right the freak out. It's bizarre. Well, we definitely avoided that rhino. Ah! Okay. I tell you what. Let's do something else. So you guys don't have to look at that. That's Wiggy. You guys want to try Boss Rush? I haven't done that yet. We'll do it for Sonic 2. Let's do it with Knuckles. Tangana, I could recommend a ton of good platforming games. Oh, sure. Yeah, and there's a lot of great... Oh, no. I was reading. That's not because I suck. I was reading comments. Yeah, there have been a lot of great modern 2D platformers that have come out in the last decade, 15 years, that I haven't tried that I'd love to. I'd love to bring back the Platforming Hour, or, you know, just keep using the Cap Can't Play moniker, which seems to be the perfect thing to call this. Even though it's Sonic. I'm getting killed on, like, the easiest boss ever. I guess the idea is you have to play these without any rings. I'm also super distracted because I'm trying to read comments, and the thing is still glitching out on me. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what's causing that. It's got to be some color thing, right? And there's maybe some combination of colors it doesn't like. I like that they give you the names of the bosses. That's cool. Just playing through all the bosses. This would be a good way to get really good at these. Oh, no! I can't believe I did that. Sure, I'll retry. Get the retry from the beginning. Yeah, I'll do this one more time. Why not? You know what I may do before I finish up today? I might go back to story mode and see if on stream I can finally get through that Sonic CD boss that some of you guys watched me play for an hour a couple weeks ago and I still couldn't finish. I'm not going to do it for an hour right now, I promise. If you stick around, you'll only have to watch me do that a couple times, but what if I got through it? I'd love to have that recorded. That would be great. Robert Wildcat can't read and play. Sometimes I can't. No. Does Tunic on PS5 have... I don't know what that is. And I don't have either of the new next-gen consoles. I'm playing kind of exclusively Switch right now. And occasionally PS4, but I need to play the new Guardians game. I guess it's not that new now, but I got that from... Oh, no! Okay, so this boss rush thing, I'm not going to be great at. Oh, it's still letting me try from here, though. Okay, because you have 3 lives, I see. I've gotten used to, on this game, not paying attention to lives in the corner, because when you play story mode, you don't have lives. And it is kind of nice. You basically play with unlimited lives to get through all 5 games as one big game. And then when you get extra lives, you instead get coins. Wow. That is tough to do without rings. Let's try something else. But good to see what that's like. So now we know. Be a fun thing to get good at. Robert Wild, I need to see Cap beat that Sonic CD boss. I'm too invested. Yeah, I'll try it again here in a second. Maybe we'll do one or two more modes first. Okay. Yeah, folks that have suggestions about 2D platformers I should try, feel free to leave a comment with them, or send me an email or message me somewhere, because, or maybe I'll put out a call for them and maybe make a list and start playing them on stream, because I would like to get back to playing platformers more regularly, get my muscle memory back, try to get better at them. Because that's my jam. That's my favorite thing to do for video games in general. That and fighting games. Anything else we want to make sure and do before I go back to story mode? I think I am going to go ahead and just work on this. Maybe we'll do 1 or 2 more missions first. Let's do that. Mercy. Reach the goal without touching any enemies. Challenge accepted. Mercy Create, I have not watched the new episode of The Orville yet. Episode 4. I just finished... Whoops. I just failed my mission, you guys, because I forgot what I was doing. I just finished episode 3 the other day, so I will get to that soon. Okay, I'm not going to read any comments for a little bit, because I got to try not to touch any enemies. Get out of there! Like Christopher Lloyd said in Star Trek 3. Get out of there! It's so counterintuitive not to jump on anybody. I like it better when it's enemies that you're not supposed to jump on. That didn't count as a fail? That should have counted as a fail, right? You weren't supposed to touch any enemies? Or did hitting... I guess hitting the spiky things around them didn't count. Dave Atkins, worst experience for you watching Titans, the TV show? Or reliving the thing with BVS on camera? I don't know. I mean, I've only seen that pilot for Titans, so... Robert Wild, have you seen Lightyear yet? Not yet. I think it's... I may try to go this week. I think it's weird that it keeps giving you the option to retry even if you did well with the mission. I mean, even if you completed it. Okay, you guys ready to see me do this nonsense again? I'm only doing this because I'm there. Now we're going right back to where we were 2 weeks ago. Half an hour, people said, why is this called Cap Can't Play? Cap clearly can play. Then, an hour and a half later, everybody went, oh my god, he can't. Now I get it. Now I see. It's just this. I can't do it. I'm gonna relax and just concentrate and try to get through this, you guys. That's my whole plan. Now, you're going to be hearing this with different music than we had last time because Sonic Origins gives us the American soundtrack, which overall I like pretty well. I used to say I like it better than the Japanese soundtrack. I don't think overall that's actually true now that I've listened to it more. Like, this music is really generic. I'm not a big fan of it. In some ways, it's actually maybe less annoying than having to listen to that rap song, or I guess it was more of an R&B thing, over and over again. But that is a better song. Philip Kelton, if you stream, you should play Tunic. I have never heard of that. Like I said, I'll put out a call for things that I should look at, and you can put it on the list for me. Appreciate it. Kind of like I did with the animes. And I need to go back and do more of that. I have not gotten around to finishing Cowboy Bebop and doing a video on that like I wanted to. Just too many projects, too many things I'm trying to accomplish. But I have managed to get Rewind Unscripted on a weekly schedule so far for the last 2 months, and I feel real good about that, so feeling pretty accomplished. Just kind of a routine for the channel. A little bit of consistency. That's exciting. Can't promise it'll always be like that, but right now it is, and I'm enjoying it. Okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I'm wondering if you can let Robotnik pass you by when you're on top of those. I meant to try that the other day. I made it. You guys, I did it. I did it on, like, my 3rd try. Look at that. Sometimes it's all it takes is to, like, wait a while, you know, and get some space from it. I wasted an hour of some of you guys' time a couple weeks ago trying to get through that. And I just sat here and did it. And I was like talking about whatever while I was doing it too. Well, should we keep going for a little bit? Maybe we'll just keep going for a little bit. Because I've never seen any of this game past that. I've never, ever, ever been past it. I can't even believe it. Now the title doesn't make sense. Because look, I played. I came, I conquered, I played. I know, Jason, I can't believe it, man. There it was. What am I supposed to do with this thing? How do you even get around it without getting hit? Oh, Robert Wild, I thought you said victory speech. You said victory screech. I was like, I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh my god. Now, like I said, I don't know this level from Adam. I've never played this. Philip Kelton, did you ever finish Undertale with Jason? If not, you should erase the game and start over. That's exactly what we'll do, because it's been so long. And I don't know if we'll stream it, but I do want to finish that game. Oh, I see. You have to go when those blades aren't spinning on the bottom. I see it now. Somebody said, Dave Atkins, holy Catwoman 2004. Cap just broke the space-time continuum. That's what it felt like. It really did. I'm in a fever dream right now. I just don't even believe it. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Come on now. Oh, I see. I gotta go to the left first. Weird. Yikes. Well, there's nothing fun about this part. Oh, good lord. This is obnoxious. Maybe I should try to go up this way. This is irritating. I don't like it. I don't like it, Sam, I am. I don't. I don't like it. I was hoping maybe I could land on that second one. Well, I might be stuck here for a bit, but I'll probably come back and do this on my own. Although there's a part of me that, maybe not right now, but kind of wants to stream the rest of story mode now because I was doing Sonic CD on that other stream. It's so weird. Now it's like I'm continuing a stream that I didn't even mean to continue. I really didn't expect this to work out. Come on, come on. Get up there. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Let's see here. That ceiling is in an irritating place. Annoying. I am annoyed. It sucks. Okay, I don't like this part. Let me try one more time. And then I'll head back and maybe try another mission or two or something. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, let's try something else for right now, because that's getting annoying. But we got through that boss that I couldn't get through, and that's exciting. Yeah, I should get something for that. See what kind of Sonic CD missions there are. Travel to the past and future 2 times. Sure, let's try that. Challenge accepted. Dave Atkins, will you ever do a playthrough of the Saturn version of 3D Blast? I mean, probably not. Is that available anywhere? I don't know why I avoided those rings. Like, is there a way to play that apart from the Saturn? I don't even know. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to stay moving. Well, that would have been a good run there. Now I just gotta get it again. Past and a future, huh? There we go. There's a good run. Now I just gotta do it one more time. Is this timed? Doesn't seem to be. This is such a fun mechanic. I just thought it was one of the more inventive things in the Sonic games. Yeah, I did it. Robert Wild, what's weird is, these guys are talking about Lightyear. What's weird is everyone at Pixar seems to hate that Buzz Lightyear of Star Command cartoon, even though it was actually good and has fans, which is why it's not on Disney+. That sucks. Because I like that show too. I've been wanting to watch it. Yeah, it's like they've tried to bury it. You have a Buzz Lightyear movie out, and there's no talk from Disney whatsoever about that, unless those guys are actively talking about how much they don't like it. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about that ever streaming anywhere. There's no way to buy it, I don't think. It sucks. I always liked that. Small stuff. Oh, Mini Sonic. Sure, let's be Mini Sonic. I forgot this was a thing. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. You know, I said I've never seen anything past that boss. I do remember Mini Sonic. Maybe I did play that once years ago, and I've forgotten. You guys, it's up to you to decide if this game is really worth 40 bucks or not, but there's a lot to do. Whole lot of replay value, even if you've played these games 100 times like I have. And already have them in other ways. I've still got both of the collections on the GameCube. And I thought I could get underneath the saw. And I still have, what else? The DS collection. I have several of these on the original cartridges. I don't have I don't have original hardware for Sonic CD, unfortunately, but at some point I'll get that. Now I just gotta wait. You know, it's Sonic, it's all about the speed. Oh my god. I thought that might come all the way down. Whoa! That was unexpected. This level's neat. I don't know if this is exactly what this level looked like before, or if they've changed it some. I mean, these blocks, these X blocks seem to all be new for this mode. I didn't realize how elaborate mission mode was going to be. This is neat. And I mean, essentially what these are is official ROM hacks. Maybe I'll do one more. Oh boy, do I really want to do this? Because these bouncing floors can get obnoxious. Okay, here we go. Hopefully these things don't wig out the screen, but it doesn't seem like it is yet. Looks like we're alright. That might be a little seizure-inducing all by itself, but that's what it's supposed to look like anyway. Phil Kelton says, I think the whole... Oh, I don't really want to talk about the woke thing, never mind. I thought you were talking about the animated Buzz Lightyear show. And I don't have a dog in that, Philip, because I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't want to talk about that. Let's see... I was just seeing what was going on in comments. I need 50 rings. 50 rings. Let's get them. Seems pretty simple. Got my 50 rings, now I just gotta get to the end. Oh, it's right there. Easy enough. And to flex, this is bad level design for Sonic. No way to build momentum in building around Sonic. Subpar platforming mechanics. Awful. Yeah, well, it's not like a regular Sonic level, though. That was about accomplishing a certain mission. So I think it works for what you were supposed to be doing there. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, folks. That's going to do it for me right now. I will be back again tomorrow night with a new request with Austin. We're doing Snowpiercer, and I know very little about that movie. I've never seen it, so it's going to be cool to finally watch that. It's really critically acclaimed. People have told me for years I need to watch that, so that's what we're doing tomorrow. Thursday night, Captain Logan show. Not sure if anything is happening Wednesday yet, but I'll let you know. The few of us that are watching the Power Rangers comic show, we might be doing that this week. I'm not sure yet. And then we'll have... I'm doing a comic review Friday. I'll tell you more about that later. And then Sunday night, I'm going to be reviewing the Flashpoint Paradox and for Superhero Rewind. All next week, I'm out of town in Florida, so there might be one or two impromptu streams, but I don't know yet. It won't be regular content, but regular content this week, so look forward to it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye, folks.